That was for your team. What do you make of it today?
It was an entertaining game, one that I think we deserved to win, and there was a lot of action points, I suppose, but I think we started the game well, which got the crowd involved, and it was a good atmosphere, and then throughout the game at the right times we controlled the game, we asked Celtic questions. Both penalties I think are soft. I think Alex puts his foot in the ground and the Celtic forward's the one that kicks him. Ours is this handball rule that I think nobody's happy with. And the red card I think is a red card. But in that moment with the red card, I think, especially against the old firm, there can be a bit of nervousness sets in and you play a bit more direct, feeling you need to score and you need to. But I thought we controlled the game really, really well, which makes it a satisfying afternoon.
You say that both penalties are soft. Do you think that almost cancels each other out then? Neither team can feel hard done by the decisions?
It is what it is. The game goes on. We saved our penalty and scored the one that we got. So it is what it is. I think both teams can feel that they were soft. But overall I think we deserved our win comfortably. And it was 2 and it could have been more.
Atmosphere was cracking at the end, Stephen, when you were walking off. Do you feel like it can be, after a tough run of games, Rangers and the Derby, massive win here, can this kick you on for the rest of the season, the run in there?
I don't think we need kicked on. I think we just need to continue to do what we're doing. We're 15 games, lost 1 or 2. So we're in a really good moment. Every game this week we felt we could go in and win it. Last week we were really disappointing defensively. Through the next 2 performances defensively we've been sound. And we're in a good place, but this should be feeling normal. At a club like Hearts, the size of the club, we need to go into the games of the teams at the top of the league feeling confident that we can compete and hopefully get points. And then in other games we need to stamp our authority on it and show the kind of team we want to be. We've done that over a good period of months now, and we've got a good solid group who all want to get better and learn, and it showed today.
Is that a reaction to the red card, the way your team reacted to it, a growing sign of maturity? Is that what pleases you the most, the way they did gamble go of it this time?
Yeah, I've said it before, that there's other moments when we've been down 2-0, different. It's another example of where we have matured and we're growing and we're making the right decisions. Like, I've played in so many games that the old firm I've played in, that they still come out with points when they're down to 10 men so early, but we made them work off the ball, which inevitably is going to open up a chance, and that's what happened. And Shank's an our chance, Callum's got a couple of chances with this goal that's offside just. So no, it was a brilliant performance against a really good team.
How happy are you with the defence, obviously with Frankie Ken and Craig Halkett missing? It seemed like Stephen Kingsley was carrying a knock for the majority of that game. Yeah,
he took a bang in the first half, but again we've talked about our squad before and we need everybody, and people might think you're just saying it, but we do need it. Toby was brilliant today from not having many minutes, comes in and does really well. And even at the top end of the pitch, we lost Kenneth. We've been without Barry Mackay and Boyce for most of the season, but we've got a group here that can see that there's progress, can see that we're in a good place, and competition's high, so when you get their moments, you've got to take them. I thought the players that came in did that.
Was that Callum's best game for you, think?
He's had a few recently. He's on a good run. He's somebody who's matured and slowly been comfortable in his surroundings, and we're seeing the best of him. For me, he should be close to a full national call-up soon, because he's been really consistent. His touch and his control, but also the defence side of the game is really good.
Steve Clark was there today, and Lawrence just keeps pushing and pushing in terms of not even getting the squad, but maybe starting in Germany.
He was, again, not a good performance, and to be honest, he's been carrying a knock, so it was 50-50 whether we were going to start him or not today. But I spoke to him and he was adamant that he wanted to play, so shows that the leader and the character he is. But he's the best striker in Scotland, so he's going to score goals when he gets chances, and his hold-up play, his understanding of the game, when to press, we were aggressive with our press today, and he led that. But the whole team, I'm not want to single him out, because Anders makes the save in the penalty, and our work off the ball and then on the ball was really good as well.
You mentioned Kenneth Vargas, what's the issue with him?
It's a tight groin, so it's nothing serious, but we didn't want to risk it today.
How long do you expect to be without Ken Halkett?
Ken will be a couple of weeks at least, and Halkett we've not got a time scale yet. We're still, there's been an issue with an appointment that we're still waiting on.